What's going on, guys? Jerry Beansman here today, bringing you my first video on this channel. And for my first video, I decided to do a deck profile for my current deck I'm running, which is Dark Worlds. So we'll start the video off right away, and we'll get to our monsters first. Dark Worlds up first, we have 3 Grapha, 3 Snow, 3 Brow. I run 2 Beige, and then 1 Brawn, actually. Grapha, your boss monster. Snow is your searching. Draw power for Brow. Brawn lets me do, or Beige lets me do the fucking, the loop with the field effect, so you just guard him, special him, bring out Grapha, and just constantly doing that for turn after turn after turn, you know. And Brawn, I mean, not a lot of action he sees, but he's an 1800 beat stick, 21 with the field spell up, and decent effect. Battle damage you discard 1 card from your hand. So, I mean, a decent, I guess, addition, or it's an extra fiend, I guess, in the grave to pop off the field effect of Gates to the Underworld. That's our Dark Worlds. Other monsters we have Grand Mole, in case I can't get over some regular Dark Worlds. They were just out like a play for windups and rabbits. Gorse, in case I don't have anything on the field and I'm open for target. Boom. Raven, Archfiend, and Morphing Jar for extra discard outlets. Okay, well, that's our monsters. Spells. Triple Gates, Trip, Dark World, Dealing. 2 Upstart. I'm looking for a second drag down. I cannot find one. I know I have another one, but I want to run 2 of those. Then we have our staple Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy, and then I run a Lure and Card Destruction. Just more draw power, more discarding outlets. I mean, I like it. I like Upstart Goblin because it just makes the deck go by much more quicker. You know, it thins out more, and I can start drawing the stuff I need if I don't have anything in hand. Traps. 2 Skullbrain. This card makes or breaks a game for me. I mean, Dark Worlds, all their effects basically go off in grave, so no real worry on the field with this thing. But I was playing Malefics, and this thing fucked me over so much. He had Rainbow Dragon on the field, or Malefic Rainbow Dragon, and I had to keep looping with Beige, the field effect, and Grapha to keep specialing Grapha in defense, because I had no response or didn't get over the Rainbow Dragon at the time, so I kept stalling out with specialing Grapha in defense to keep drawing and see what I could find. But that was, I completely stupid move. That's my fault. I lost the game for this. It was a stupid move of mine. I forgot that I had Scooter on the field and I drew Raven. I'm like, oh, here we go. I had Grapha, Brow, and a second Beige, so I'm like, let's go. Raven, summon him, and I'm like, effect, Skildring on the field, and that's how I lost the game. So that was my curious mistake, but still Skildring sort of pooped on me with Malefics. 2 Eradicator Redemption very fun, because, Grapha basically is so easy to summon. I'll keep special summoning from the grave, it's just a joke. Torrential, Cold Haunted, Brooks Greed, and next to be lost. Reckless, I'm looking for a second one. So I can have an extra draw power. Next to be lost is actually very good in Dark Worlds. I summoned my first Grapha, flip, a second Grapha to the graveyard. I do lose that extra, pop 1 on the field. But, I mean, I'll give that up for a second Grapha, much more faster, that I can special, like, my little army of 3 Graphas. So that is the main deck. Extra deck-wise, it's very shitty. I mean, I don't even use extra deck. But, like, Dark Worlds don't even need an extra deck, but just, side note, I just got back into the game November. I took a hiatus, like, I think 06 I stopped, and I got back into it, like, 6 years later, so, I was just, this is all I have for my extra right now. Gaia, Colossal Fighter, Leviathan, Wind-Up Zenmeister, Gemini Pearl, Topia, Tiras, and we have a Adrius. That's our extra deck that I do not use in this game or in this deck because, I mean, who can you really summon? Let's see. You have 4 stars. What do we have? We have Snow, Beige, and Brawn. I'm not going to risk or even. I probably would do for Brawn, but Beige is my, what's it called? My loop factor. That's what I use him for. Field spell. I usually just banish him, Brow, or a Snow because they're basically useless after that, after their discard initial, and just keep looping with him. So I don't want to risk having him basically away from being able to be looped. That's that. Brow, what's the point? I mean, this is my my draw power, so I'm not going to basically risk two of him, or I mean, what else we got with the monster lineup? Yeah, Grandmole. That's how I get over stuff that I can't get over normally. So I'm not risking that. I mean, Brow is the draw power. Level fours, Archfiend. I probably could risk Archfiend and Brawn, but overall, nothing. Snow, you goddamn right, I'm not risking her because this gets me my Grapha or my Field Spell when I really, really need that. And that is why I do not exceed and or Synchro. I mean, Synchro summoning. What am I going to Synchro into? These two? No really point to it. So, I mean, by themselves, on the whole, Grapha is just a tank at what he can do. And Dark Worlds are a nice, very fun, actually even a budget deck even. I mean, $30, that gets you 3 structure decks. It gets you the initial basis of the deck. You still have to, get your cards like Morphing Jar if you want Morphing Jar, Ravens, Gores, but, a couple more dollars, maybe if you want to go 50, I guess, can buy you the initial deck. Because, I mean, a lot of reprints, Morphing Jar reprint, Raven reprinted, Gores reprinted. There was in the special edition of Order of Chaos. And yeah, I mean, these are all battle packs, and this is just Order of Chaos. So that's the deck, guys. Please let me know what you guys thought of the deck. Tips to improve on the deck, some advice for the current, I guess, any tips on making videos and stuff. Ban list is coming up like a month and some change, a couple weeks actually. Can't wait for that. I'm done with this format already. Chaos Dragons and Ravda is not fun. So, leave a comment, guys. Let me know what I'm doing right, wrong, and have a nice day, guys.